seemed especially cold this January?
Yes.
Yep.
WRTV's Macy Tetrick compares this year's numbers in Indianapolis to the average January numbers from years past.
You don't have to look far to see signs of the cold. The canal in downtown Indianapolis covered with a thin layer of ice, yet not thick enough to walk on. January is the coldest month of the year in Indianapolis, with normal highs near 36 degrees and lows around 21 degrees. So far this month, our average high temperature has been 28 degrees. Our average low has been 13.6, which are both below normal by about 7 to 8 degrees. Indy residents know all about the cold. This runner is training for the half marathon and won't let the cold stop him.
Are you a fan of the cold?
Not at all. I don't like cold weathers. I mean, the snow looks good, it looks pretty, but it's just for like 2 or 3 days, that's it. And after that, it just shivers my spine all the time whenever I go out.
For others, this cold is a whole new experience.
I'm from South Africa originally, but yeah, I arrived about 11 years ago, and there was a cold snap then. Since then, it's been pretty mild. Having the canal freeze over, I've never seen that.
Only 3 days this year have been above normal high temperatures. One day was at normal, and that leaves us feeling extra cold with 19 days below our normal high temperatures. But we are nowhere near record territory. The coldest temperature ever recorded in Indianapolis was negative 27 degrees on January 19th, 1994. Typically, the third week of January is the coldest week of the year here. Our coldest low of the year is January 21st. So, good news, we are officially past the historically coldest time of year. But are we really past the coldest point of the year? Looking at averages, yes. The normal high temperature for the month of February is nearly 41 degrees and the low 24. So winter is not done yet, which is just fine with Andrew.
I don't mind it, you know, in small batches, you know, maybe.
Macy Tetrick, WRTV.
We're glad someone likes it, right?
Right.
Kyle's here. Kyle, can you put this in historical perspective about, you know, how cold this January has been compared to others?
Yeah, because as we've been talking about it, we really just notice it's been different, right? Well, as of right now, this month is on track to be the 7th coldest January in Indianapolis history.
Wow.
Actually, the last time we had a January colder was in 1985.
Before I was born.
Ooh, that's way back there, right? How's that for historical perspective?
There's a warm-up.
I was a wee tot.